Hiya everyone, I am so excited. I'm going to be doing a makeup look and I'm going to have to matchy. Are you ready? Right, so I got some products yesterday from Superdrug like NYX, Elf. I've got me mascara. I'm going to be using some Be Perfect products. I'm going to be using... Look. So I've looked through one of my Be Perfect product, me palette. I don't have a pink I need. I want to use it, but I found one in here. Look, ready? Guess which colour I'm going to be using? I bet you can't guess. And I know I'm excited here, but I get excited about makeup because I just absolutely love it. I think I'm a bit addicted. Still, I'm so glad I am. It's nice to have a passion. It's nice to be excited. There was a time where I wasn't and I got worried. And I think it was because I was a bit down. So if you lose your passion for something, you might be a little bit down, but don't worry, it does come back. Let's have some fun. I hope you want to practice with this. Get your brushes out. Let's go. I do it in real time. No edits, no filters, no nothing. So you can copy along, follow, have fun. And if you don't like it, just take it back off. Get out the house and don't worry about it. But if you love it, get out there and watch the comments flow in. Every time I've gone out the house and I've been confident and I've worn something, people have said, I love your makeup. So please don't be too panicky. I know it's a little bit out your comfort zone sometimes, but just gentle, be gentle. And if you see someone out there with amazing makeup, tell them, I love your makeup, because I've done it a few times. I've seen a few people with like a proper gorgeous vampy look. They've got like the full-on gothic look. They've got the dark hair, the bright red hair. They've got the makeup on. It's been done to perfection. And even when they're not, they've got like a proper, like a nude look on, but their skin looks amazing. I tell them, you look lovely, because you just don't know whose day you're brightening. And it's nice to pass a compliment on. So let's get cracking. I'm looking, I don't know where to look. I've got cameras going YouTube, Facebook. Thank you very much everyone for subscribing, following. It means us so much to us. Let's go. So first of all, I'm going to use my favourite primer, and that is the Champagne Glow. Now I was going to go pink undertone. Shall I go pink undertone? I should, shouldn't I? No, I do. I need to go pink undertone. It's a pink look. I want to use this. I'm desperate. It feels amazing on my skin. I'm not even kidding you. But I need to bring it. I need to tone it down here. Now, where have I put all my makeup? Here it is. Right, bear with us. It's a canny mess. Well, it's a big mess. And it's all here somewhere. I'm going to get all the bits out. I need to find my strobe cream. Yes, I know. I've made a right mess. Yeah, I think I can see it. Ah, it's not there. It's not in here. It's there. What a mess. Ugh, right. But first of all, this is what I've been using at night time. I promised I'd show you. Tiger Moon. Don't know if you've ever heard of it. I found it in Asda on the shelf. And there was only one tub left, so I'm guessing it's a good sign. I don't know, is it? Could have been the fact that it fell down the back and no one bought it. I don't know, but I liked the look of it. I've been looking for a collagen cream. I've tried to take a collagen and that gives me anxiety. Don't know why, but it makes us feel jittery, so I had to stop. So I've been wanting to have like more plumper skin, and I don't want to have procedures, so I've been looking into collagen creams, collagen, all that kind of stuff. And I found this night cream. I thought I'm going to give it a try. 2 nights now I've used it, and feels like putty. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to feel anything overnight. It's going to take a while. Does feel nice, and I'm enjoying pampering myself so far. So you know what? Even if it doesn't do anything, I'm enjoying myself. That's all you can ask for when you get to my age. So we're going to put a bit of the Naturally Radiant Balm, and I always start with this, don't I? Always. I like a load on, and I know people say don't put it in your hand, it's a waste. But in college, I learned this is for warming it up. And so I did go to college. I didn't finish college. I'm going to be honest. I went back. I think I went back too early after my mum passed. I went back because I wanted to top up on my skills, my makeup skills. I wanted to get back into it. I wanted to open a salon. Do you know that? I wanted to open a salon because I just love having people. I love meeting people. I love making people feel special. And I thought I want a little salon where people come, get their makeup done, get their eyebrows tinted, eyelashes, all the whole lot. I've got the certificates. It's what I wanted. But when I went to college and signed back up just not long ago, I'd signed up too close to my mum but passing, and I was still quite depressed. I was still quite sad, still quite emotional, and in a bit of a, you know, a bit of a sad place. I couldn't get out of it, so I didn't stay. And I'm going to be honest as well, I've not long been diagnosed with ADHD. I'm going through some things with me hormones at the minute, lots happening, and I just found I wasn't concentrating as much. I've never concentrated, I've never been able to focus, but this was like on another level, and it was like, I'm just not taking the work in. I'm loving the hands-on because I was getting a lot out of it. I love all that kind of stuff. But as for like all my theory and coursework, I was finding myself eating all the way through just to give myself like a hit to keep going. And if there wasn't any chocolate, well, I didn't want to do it. I know that sounds silly, but I was really struggling. So I didn't, I cancelled it, left it. I enjoyed it, but I cancelled it and left it. Now, what am I needing? Strobe cream. Let's go. We're 6 minutes in. I do half twaddle, don't I? Strobe cream, MAC, Pink Light. It's expensive. You don't get a hell of a lot in, but I love it. Look, see if you can see. See the pink? This is what we want. I've got some Alpha H coming today, I think. I've got the DPD thing, so I might stay in and try and wait for that. They do put it safe though, they'll put it around the back, so I'm not worried. I'm going to lightly pop that over. I put the radiant on underneath first because I just love the feel of it. It wakes me skin up. I use it every day. I love it. It's cooling, it smells lush. And then I pop my primer on top. I tell you what, I am absolutely impressed with this here. So I haven't put it on YouTube yet. You're going to get an exciting little haul. This, tried it, amazing. You'll see. Amazing. Like, amazing. Yeah, I should possibly get that up there first before we go like talking about it. Don't want to like, spoil the surprise for people. Anyway, let's crack on. Got black pants on. I shouldn't really do that. I've got my makeup towel here. Stick it over my shoulder so any mess can just like, okay, let's foundation. Chroma, Be Perfect. What the hell is that? If you buy any of these products, the Be Perfect, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Use my code. It's Lauren Luke BP. Do a lot of tutorials on Facebook so far. I'm going to be putting them on both YouTube. What am I doing? I'm putting it on with my hands. I'm just getting carried away here. I'm in like a creamy hand-on mood. Yeah, Lauren Luke BP. Use my code to get 20% off. And the product, I'm a brand ambassador now for them. And if I'm repeating myself, it's because I'm on YouTube too, and a lot of people don't know what I've been doing on Facebook for like since last October. They think I've disappeared off the face of the earth. I haven't. I've just been on Facebook and I'm loving it. I've got a lush little community on there. We've got amazing friends, haven't we? We've made just, it's brilliant. We've found our table. I should probably get that on. Look, I've got a nice little thing going on my skin here, but I should really put it on with a brush. I don't know what's come over us. I'll just clean off there. I get carried away, you know. Right, come on. Let's do this properly. A bit more. Very windy. Do you know what? I could have sworn those people walk. See what I mean? It sounds like there's people walking around on the floor. I thought we had something in the loft or the attic. I keep saying both so you can understand, because I know a lot of you are from America who watch. You should have heard it. It was like something was crawling around, but really heavily, like sliding over the floor. But it wasn't, was it? It was the seagulls and the wind. Well, when we go up there to have a look and we move, I'm sending Martin up there first. They love the coverage. And I love this. Like, I love it. I'm just stippling it in now. I've got that many layers on. I can feel it. I feel fresh, cool. I hate powdery, cakey skin. I'm proper into my creams. Since I'm getting older, I love me cream products, and I know a lot of you haven't got cream products because of us, and you're loving them as well. They're game changing, aren't they? Just creamy products. Like for instance, we're going to use this today, the Cronzer. I love the Cronzer. This is Be Perfect, and mine's in tan. It come in a different shades on the website. This is from the Anna Olivia collection, and that's the Tay. I like this too, but it's a darker one, so if I'm going out on a night out and I've got like a heavier look on, I'll wear that one. But for every time daytime use, I use the tan. I'm just going to put my lid on this before any escapes. Right, up there. Okay, just get me brushes and we'll get cracking. There we go. I'll put my bronzer on. So I'm going to go bright pink today to match. It's got to be done. And then I'm going to have a waltz into town. I'm saying a waltz. I'm going to try and be fast. My blood pressure is on point, but I'm on medication, so I feel like I'm cheating. But I'm like 115 over 79 or 107 over 80. It's like super, it's low. It's low for me. I'm not used to it. My body's probably in shock because I'm used to being like 215 over 115. I think that's what I was at the, was it 215 over 105 in the hospital? That's what I got put on the medication for. They were like, you're not going until you take it, basically. And if Martin hadn't been there, this would take us home, and they'd had a bed there, they were going to keep us in. So I was like, okay, this is really serious, let's get it sorted. But I do believe a lot of it was anxiety, because I thought I had a clot in the leg, but it turned out it was an infected mosquito bite. My leg swelled right up. I'd been on a flight, I've gone on to HRT, and I thought the worst, but I was fine. I got the scan and I've had the injection, everything's good, I'm good. But you do worry, don't you? And I didn't Google anything at all during it, because Google's not, you don't do that. You just keep off Google because Google can lead you on a, Google's important and powerful, but in this brain it's not good, because I run with things and think I've got all sorts. So I keep myself off it. I've got a bit of a ban going on, haven't I? Right, I want some blush. And I did have some Lush blush that I've bought recently. Now, where is it? With the pink, I might use the Buttermelt. This is the powder I got from the, it's MIX. This one is You Know Butter. It's very nice. So I've got that, very peachy. Don't know if it's the right type I'm after. This is standing out, wasn't I'm quite, yeah, putty blush. I'm going to use e.l.f. putty blush. I want to use that, but it's not quite right for the tones I'm after. I'm seeing blue in that. Don't know if you can, but I'm absolutely seeing a blue toned pink here. I hope that makes sense. Hope it makes sense. Blue eyeshadow would look lush with it, I can just tell. It's proper electric. So we'll get a nice little blush. This is like the putty, and I think what the colour is. Did have it on, and I don't have it on the pack. I've got rid of the box. Not good. I don't know what it's called, but it's the pink one, putty blush. They haven't got many shades of it, if that makes sense and helps. Did have one. Where are they? This is going to be a long video, you know, I'm sorry. That's what you're looking for if you're looking for it, okay? And they've got about 4 or 5 shades. I did have a couple more, but anyway. So there we go. We're going to pop that look. Just look at that. Ah, oh, I'm liking. If I didn't have this putty blush, I'd be using that there. This stuff is beautiful. It's got a tiny shimmer of gold in. It's the Ekin Sue. I love these cheek things. I've got 3 of them and I love them. My favourite has got to be the pink one. I love the pink one. And I love this one too. I use it a lot, and it's the light medium, and it's like it's a shimmer cheek blush hue. Or it's lush, and you can, you know what I love about it, you can mix it in with your foundation, you can mix it in with your primer. You don't have, I mean, this one you can put in with your primer, and this one, I think this is Conspiracy. Yeah, Conspiracy is really nice as well. It's more of a like a terracotta pink, if that makes sense. I love having different tones because it's depending on the outfit. Like I said, this I'm seeing blue, so I'm going with the bright pink. No good going with the peach pink. I hope that makes sense. I see it, you know. And I see spiders in my sleep, so don't take any notice of me. I do, you know, I get followed by them. There was one last night and it was a big one and it was grey, a grey spider, I mean honestly, and it was in my dream. And it was keep following us, and why do they have to live in webs? Like, ugh, why? I don't like web. They don't help themselves, do they? I know loads of people love them and they say, oh, but they eat the flies. Well, I've still got blue bottles, so they're not exactly doing their job. Do you know what I mean? I'm not quite impressed with the ones that live here. So I shoo them out. No, you're not staying here. So we've got palette. Where is it? We're going to go in with this, but we need some eye primer on. Somebody was asking about the primer I used the other day, and it is MAC. I'll use it again to show you. This one is Soft Ochre. I do have some more, but I can't find them. I'm going to have that on my grave. I can't find it. That's what I'm having written on mine. Don't be pinching it and copying anybody. This is Lush. Apparently, that's the only shade, but you can mix it in and it works. Actually, we're going to use this. We're going to do the Be Perfect. I want to have another try of it because it's the same colour as that. But yeah, someone was asking about it. MAC paint pots. Love. They're like, I've had them for ages. I'm going to use this. I do have a P. Louise one. It doesn't have a lid on it, and I think I've lost it. What's that? No, that's not it. But they're in that tube, the P. Louise ones. Right, let's go. Tiny bit. I keep putting loads on. I think I get excited and I squeeze it and it's all out. So this is the, hang on, Perfect Prime Pro eyeshadow prime and base. All I need now from Be Perfect is an eyeliner, a liquid liner. I'm going to just pop this on. No, I haven't got a mirror. I need a mirror. Right, come on. I just need to make this like blend it in, nice and sticky. You'll feel it. You'll feel it when it's in. I'll layer it up. Look at that. Do the same. And then we'll get that makeup on. Oh, you know what? I'm so excited about this pink. I think pink's a funny one. Pink because it's got like reds pigments. You can see it looks like sometimes you've been crying. But if you get it right, it's just the most beautiful colour. It will make brown eyes, blue eyes, green eyes, grey eyes, hazel, pop. Pink is a beautiful colour. And it's not a colour you see on people, but I'm going to show you how to wear it. I'm going to make it wearable. That's what I like to do. I like to make things wearable. So I've got my primer on. Gonna let that set. Okay, I want a background colour, and Bare Necessity is looking like it's going to be the one out this palette. This is, it's got pink on. Sometimes the pink won't wash out your brush either. That is actually clean. Here we go. So I'm going to go in with Bare Necessity. I'm just going to do a background, like a, hang on. That's it. I want like a background phase out colour. It has got pink on it. I lied. I thought that was clean. Hang on a minute. Need a new brush. It's not the end of the world, but it's given us a pink tone where I didn't want the pink there. So I will find one. Come on, where are you? That looks nice. That's it. Will you get off? Where's all these bits coming from? I'm hearing loads of emergency vehicles out there today. I don't like the sound of it. Always reminds us of bad things. Mind you, we do live near a fire station. I'm going to show you up close. The reason I use these colours first, I think they're a lovely gradient colour, like a crease colour, and then I blend it right up. So you're going over that primer look. Perfect, I like it. Things are blending well on it as well. I'm going to just make sure I manage to match it up. That's my biggest problem. I'm very good at doing one eye and then matching it. I'm like, So don't worry, we're all like that. Take your time with it. I think that's why a lot of people on TikTok, you know, only do one eye on camera. It's my theory. Because to get the both the same in quick time is hard. It's dead easy to like go all out and make something look amazing, but then to recreate it, it can be hard when you're doing both your eyes. So yeah, just putting that out there. I'm wondering if that's why people just do one eye. I'm gonna have to put this down, it is so heavy. Right, I'm gonna go in with the pink. Where's that brush I was using? There it is. That is with pink, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna go bright pink. You ready? I'm so excited. Right, okay. Make Them Wink or Cosmopolitan. Hang on. I'm seeing that one, but I'm seeing Make Them Wink. Make Them Wink, here we go. No, that's not the right, it is. Make Them Wink, it's a dark up here. Yeah, okay. Are you ready? Get a little manageable, that's hurting my hand. Okay, go, 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 go. I'm going to just fluff it in first. We're going to go in gently. Now I'm tipping my head back because it keeps my eyelid area wide open for me. It's good if you've got hooded eyes as well, because if you do that, you're not going to get the makeup in the way you want it. So tip your head back, put it in an angle, and you've got, I feel like you've got more space, it's stretched out. I always try and keep the inside corner as light as possible as well, because if I go dark in there, I feel like it makes my eyes look evil. So I try and keep it nice and light and like keep the dark to the outer area. Now I've hardly got any pink left on this brush now, and I'm just gently fluffing it out. Now purely because of the angle and the fact I'm right-handed, this eye is always easier to do. Now it's matching up. Plus my eyelids are totally different. So this one is more hooded than this one. So we're going to try. We're going to do it. Go back in with Make Them Wink. Here we go. So tip your head back at an angle and just diffuse it in. That's the best way I can describe it. Just fluff it in. You'll feel it. It works. It just kind of melts into the product. So that primer we've put on, it's going to hold it nice, but it's not going to grab it to the point where you can't manipulate it out. You're going to still be able to move your eyeshadow gently over it. Sometimes when you don't use a primer and you put eyeshadow on, you're basically just putting it on and it's just going to dust straight back off. With your primer, it's giving you a stick. Gives you like a, it just so works. If you don't use primer and you'll see what we all mean when we go on about it. It's important. Same with when you're putting your face on. Priming. So I'm looking here now and I need to put a bit more pink on, and I need to focus it here just to keep them both the same. I mean, I get pretty much spot on, but sometimes if I look close enough I can see where it hasn't, it's not identical. I like it to look identical, but to be fair, if someone's right up close to you having a really good stare at you and points the fact you've got your eyes a little bit skew, then just tell them to get out the way. You be comfortable, okay? And try not to do any of these kind of looks if you're in a rush, because I will always mess up. I don't know about you. You need to be relaxed. I'm happy with the pink. Just going back over that. Just making sure both cameras can see. So I like the fact it's kind of coming out. I've kept the insides nice and light. I'm gonna just put that in a bit more. That's the difference. Just honestly, if you could feel how much pressure I'm putting on, I'm literally just fluffing over. Now I'm going to go in with a darker pink. This is where I start adding a bit. So in with dragon fruit. Dragon fruit sounds nice, and it's a darker pink right on the corner. Same brush, I'm going to build it up, but I'm only doing a couple of colours because then it's going to be like super pink. And I'm just using about a quarter of the outer lid here with that pink. And just a tiny gradient in colour difference can change the look. See? Back in, this side, quarter of the way in. You'll feel it. Once you get used to doing it, you'll feel the quarter. I know it sounds silly, but you'll get used to your own eyelid and how the brush feels, whereabouts to place it. You'll feel how far to come up. Now, if you've got brows that are different, mine are very short on one side. I don't know which one it is. And it's not because I sleep on it either, because I sleep on this side, but it's that one there. It just won't grow. And it's thinned out, so it looks higher. Where this one comes out, look, see? And even that can make your eyes look off. So when you put your brow on, you fill in and you'll just work a way around it. Darker, I'm going to have to put a little bit of black, just a bit. Watch. I'm going to dip in the black. Back of the hand. That's it. And I'm just gently fluffing. I'm going to do the same on the other side, and then I'm going to go back over that with a little bit of pink just to really blend it out, because I do not want much of that black on there. Not at the moment. If it was a nighttime look, fine, but it's not. I need to make it wearable for you. I want you to be comfortable, and I want to be comfortable too. I don't ever want to come on here and do a makeup look and just be so uncomfortable that I have to take it back off, because then that's not fair on you. I'm telling you to go out with it and be comfortable, but then I don't. So it's got to be wearable, it's got to be comfortable. All right, same with all the outfits. Now that side's a bit darker, we're going to really lift it up. Get rid of your black, get back in with your pink and blend. And because you're blending with that pink, you can push it further in. See? As long as you've got a bit of gradient in colour. You could go back over with your black if you wanted. You can build up depending on your confidence levels. Whatever you're comfortable with, okay? Just keep going back over until you're happy. I'm happy with that now. I am going to use something underneath today. Let's go. Need a pencil brush. I do have one. Just need to find it. Where is it? Pencil brush, got one. Lovely. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the brown. Preppy Pecan. Gently. I'm going to put this on first. See? The pink complements the brown. Pink on the top and bottom would have been too much, so I'm going with the brown on the bottom. I'm glad I've made that choice. I think the lighter brown that we used on our crease would be too light. You could, if you were going to do that, you would use a bigger brush. But I just want to highlight this. And I think by doing that, just frames the eyes nice. I've got a lovely, this is Milky Way. This is Be Perfect. I'm going to put a tiny bit of this on the waterline. It's like a peachy, it's new, it's nudie. It's very nude for me colour. It's white. Well, it's not white, it's nude, but it's very light. I'm going to blend that out in a minute. Try not to touch my skin. I need one of them little sponge things, the finger things. So I've got this at the minute. I'm going to take my pencil brush that I've just used and I'm going to push that and just blend the two together. It just diffuses that so it's not so harsh in your waterline look, softens it, makes your eyes look nice and bright. I'm trying to do all of this while I'm not poking myself in the eye. Right. Pink always looks beautiful with a bit of black. I've got a black, if I can find it. I've just had it out recently. Need to find it, find it, find it, find it. I'm also wary of the time. Don't want to keep yours too long. Where is it? That is? No. That one? That one? That one. Is it? Was that the brown? That's the brown. No good. Why have I got two brown tattoo liners and I can't find the black? Is it here? Yes, it is. Found a black. Okay, let's quickly put a bit of black on and only to make this pink really pop. Gone a bit thick with the liner. I didn't want it that thick. I'm just going to circle it off now. Just make sure it's rounded. Right. Do the same. This has actually got a bit of product on it. It's not moving the way I want it to. But still, we'll go with it. Just need to get it the same. Funny enough, I find putting it on this eye easier for quick stroke. Yeah, it's starting to drag. So when it drags, what I found to do, get a wet wipe. It helps. Just get rid of any excess product that you might have, because all it is it's picked up foundation, eye primer and eyeshadow, and you'll feel it becoming waxy on you. Some people have gone and put that eyeliner in the bin thinking it's not working anymore, and it's seriously, just have a little try, get a wet wipe. Now for some mascara, and I'm dying to use this again. Sorry, I am using it again. I love this mascara. I'm going to show you it. So this is Be Perfect. Hang on, it's not the one I'm looking for. This one. Intensify. Look at it. Right. Okay. Stick your head back because you don't want to catch the skin with a wand. And I like to wiggle my head. Get my curly bits out the way. Look at that. So this is the Intensify Mascara by Be Perfect. I love it. And you can stick it in and out as much as you want. You're not going to get excess product. I like excess product sometimes, but if I'm doing a wearable look, I don't like my lashes to look too clumpy. And this is what I like about these brushes, they separate them. I'm just making sure that I'll get right in there. Look at that. Oops. I'll clean that off. Where's my foundation brush? That should sort it out. I don't want to take off my makeup I've put on. Just putting that back. Lips. Let's have a look. What did I buy? I bought something, didn't I? Now the tingle, I love the tingle. Ooh, we're brows. Should we try the NYX? Yes, we're going to try this Thick Stick. Yeah, Thick It Stick It. This is the NYX we're talking about, right? Let's have a try. Because I haven't used this yet, have I? I used me Be Perfect one. I haven't used this one yet, so watch. It's actually not as dark as I thought. And I think that's because my eyes are so made up. You can get away with a darker shade. Do you know what I mean? Well, I'm definitely pink today. Should we use this or should we do something else? I'm so tempted, you know. No, you know what? This is the putty. Can't use that. What have I got? I've got something recently, I'm sure. This is not the right pink. Let's have a look in my collection. Oh, I tell you what I might do. Right, so there's a lip line. That's lip liner. Oh, look at that. That's going to be very... I've got to try it. What's that colour? Let's have a look. These are the Be Perfect. I want to get as close to this pink. That's pink curve. Let's have a try. It's a gloss. Oh, look at that, man. Oh, I'm having it. Right. Lips. Which one? That one. This one is, it's the Ewan McGregor one, Forever. It's out the bridal collection. Harmony. It comes with, well, it came with that. And it's one of my favourite, I'm sure you haven't even shown you, have I? It's one of my favourite little travel sets. I took this to Corfu with us. I just love it. So it's got everything I need in for daytime. And then if I want to go out, we need to do some looks with this. You know, I'm dying to show you some palettes. I don't like makeup going to waste. I've got lots to do. We've got lots to do. Right, okay, you ready? This is quite dark. Watch. Now, I just want to stress how creamy these lip liners are. I'm filling mine in so that if something comes off, I've got backup. I might just use what's on me. Oh my God, you want to see the sparkle? Look at it, look at it, look at it. This is just gliding on. I've got really thin lips as well. So I tell you what, this year, yesterday, where is it? the tingle. I actually looked in the mirror about 20 minutes after using it. I got the tingle, by the way. The tingle was really nice. I know that sounds terrible. It felt good because I felt like it was working, all right? Looked in the mirror and it was plump. Plumped the lips. I give up. It sounds terrible. Right, look. Here, let's do this. Which one? What colour is it? What colour is it? Heartthrob, out the lip library. Be perfect. Ah. It's got like, it looks like the Wizard of Oz slippers. Dorothy slippers. I hope you can see this, look. I love it. There we go, we are done. Clean that off my face, my hands before I put it somewhere I shouldn't. I'm excited. What do you think? Should we do some setting spray? Really get the glow going. Come on, we may as well. We're on 40 minutes. This is such a long one. I'm so sorry. I should really split it, shouldn't I? 1, 2, 3, go. For arm's length away. Get this back over us. Because I make a right mess, I do. Oh my God, look at the glow. I'm not even joking, by the way. No filters. I'm loving my skin right now. Like, I'm seriously in a good place with it. And I get commented all the time about how healthy I look. And healthy is a compliment and a half when you get to my age. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Please let us know. Please follow. Zoom zoom.